Welcome students, this is Ms. Martin, and I have a first page Friday for you. So I'd like to read you the first page from the book called Star Wars, Smuggler's Run. This is a Han Solo and Chewbacca adventure. So this is a book that I think is worth reading, and I think that if you give it a chance that you'll love it. So why would I recommend this book? I know a lot of kids who are into science fiction, and I know a lot of kids who are into Star Wars. And honestly, if you pick up some of these Star Wars books, these are really good. They're engaging stories, they're fun to read, and they connect, of course, with the stories that you see in the films. So I think that they're a lot of fun. They can give you more backstory, more information about the characters, more details about the Force and the Empire and things like this. So I just think that they're an absolute blast. My son is 13, he's in 8th grade, and he has about, I don't know, probably 20 of these books altogether. He loves them. They're just such a blast that he, every time we see one, we grab it and he ends up reading it. He really enjoys these. So I hope you give it a chance. I'd like to read the first page of this for you so that you can, so you can get a feel for it and see if this might be your next book. So this again is called Star Wars, Smuggler's Run, and this is the first page. The Wookiee sighed, a low rumble, and gazed at the metal in his palm. On the humans it looked substantial and solid, fit to be worn around the neck. In his hands the scale was altered, and if he brought his fingers together he could conceal it entirely. A pretty thing, hastily engraved in a stylized flower, meant perhaps to recall the emblem of the Republic. At its heart a rising sun, halfway above the horizon, both symbolized the dawn of a new hope in the wake of its victory over the Galactic Empire and recalled the Death Star's destruction. So right there from the very beginning, we've got things happening with the story, we've got things happening with the character, and we've got this real kind of depth of thought, right? We've got a lot of depth that's going on here in what's happening with the story and the character's thought about what's happening with the objects around him. Okay, so again, this book is called Star Wars, Smuggler's Run, and if you're into Star Wars or if you're into science fiction, or if you're not sure if you like it, I would give this a try and see if this is the next book for you. So, hope you enjoyed this first page Friday.